All right, guys, what is up? I am They Coming. Welcome to the stream today, nerds. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and nerds, how's it going? How's everybody doing today? We got L666666 in the chat. What's up, dude? Hello, everyone. Don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, good reminder. Don't forget to like the stream. Helps out with channel growth a lot. Helps get more people in to discover us that wouldn't have otherwise seen us. Mr. A, what's up, dude? How's it going? What's up, King Brian? How's it going, brother? BK is fun to play, but I think he's overpowered now. What do you think? I don't know if he's overpowered, but man, he's strong at the moment. Just lower his health will be enough. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think BK being a tank is kind of the way to go, but I don't know. It's hard to say if something's overpowered just yet. But yes, yesterday we had some balance changes. Those of you who have not seen the balance changes yet, it's okay because it's not posted in game. I had to get the information for you. So yeah, one thing that I'm going to go ahead and say right off the rip, if you missed yesterday's stream, is that Spike has been significantly nerfed. BK has been significantly buffed. The P.E.K.K.A. received a nice little buff herself. And Mortis also received a few small buffs. So Mortis and BK are definitely the biggest winners of this balance patch. And P.E.K.K.A. also feels a lot more fluid to play now. Although it still does feel a little bit clunky. I will say P.E.K.K.A. does feel better. So yeah. Doc says like, follow, subscribe, Bloodo, sacrifice your firstborn. LOL, Doc. LOL. Okay, so anyways, we're getting after it right now. Here we go. I have been playing a lot of BK. I've been playing a lot of Mortis over the past 2 days. And really enjoying the BK right now. Really enjoying Mortis as well. One thing I haven't done yet is try to take BK into Squad League. So we're going to be trying that out. Which means we have to come up with a lineup. Now, straight off the rip, I am going to say that I think that the line that I have selected right now is going to be very strong. The only thing that's a little bit weird is this freeze spell. I do really, really like Barb Charge. If you don't know how Barb Charge works, if you fist your opponent and you expose their hero, you then tap Barb Charge. The barbs function as a second stun and prevent their hero from moving for a moment. At which point you can then pop Blazing Light. And your squad, which is enraged from having fisted, is going to have a much easier time dealing a lot of damage to their hero. So yeah, Barb Charge, I think on BK is a very strong spell. I also think that people have been trying Burst Shot if you have a Leon start to help move you around the map really, really fast. It's also an option. I've seen people using a lot of Freeze, which is why you saw me selecting Freeze. I was trying to freeze in a open lobby scrim with a bunch of real players earlier this morning, and Freeze was working pretty well. So yeah, P.E.K.K.A. or BK is the best hero. I think BK is the better hero right now, Don Domo. I think BK is certainly the better hero at the moment. When you fist a P.E.K.K.A. player, you knock their entire squad away, and that exposes the P.E.K.K.A. And you can deal a bunch of damage to the hero there. The other thing is that when the P.E.K.K.A.'s squad gets distended from the hero, it makes it easier to pick off units. Once you weaken that P.E.K.K.A.'s squad down to a certain threshold, you can kind of all in the P.E.K.K.A. and have a really good time at destroying a P.E.K.K.A. player. So I do think BK has really, really good play against P.E.K.K.A. at the moment. Battles, love is war, love is war, love is war. What's up, dude? A lot more people are using RK now that Spike is nerfed. Yeah, I've seen that too. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna see how Barbarian King does in Squad League. I haven't tried him out in Squad League yet, so keep that in mind. Let's see. Should I be bringing in some more fighters? Or is this kind of the way? I think Wizard is very useful. You know what? I think we're going to stick with this. We can use Colonel on a rare and max, and then Battle Healer all everything. I feel like this is a good start. All right, let's play. Wouldn't be they coming straight without an ice cold Coca-Cola. We got a regular one today. Let's go and crack the bad boy. A little ASMR for the nerds. Cracking that Coca-Cola. Cheers, nerds. TC exposing P.E.K.K.A online. TC trying to expose P.E.K.K.A in live. Time to master war. Lol. Doc, you're cracking me up, man. So yeah. Oh man, I need to get some music in my ears actually. So I'm gonna turn down game music. Wait, no. I don't know if you guys can still hear that, but I need to have my tunes. So one thing that I haven't been doing for a long time is actually getting tunes in my ears when I play. I think it's a solid thing to do. Just one of them days. Coffee working great. That's what's up. So like, what I do say is that the BK buffs were kind of unexpected. Like if someone were to ask me, so what do you think about the balance changes? I think that the buffs to BK were not anything that people were really asking for. And once they nerfed the spike, it kind of made changes to BK not nearly necessary as they would have been if they'd left Spike the same way. But that's just my take. Hold on a sec. All right, we're going. Get in here real quick. I'm gonna get some gems here. I am gonna take the Mavis. And then make a run to the outside. Poco for sure. Could have argued that we could have waited on the Poco and gone straight for the trader. Let's see what's going on down here. Who are you? Oh, he knocked me back. That's a beautiful knockback. Cool. We'll take the W there. Bully out the queen a little bit. He didn't actually get anything, which is huge. Uh-oh, that's not great. We're taking damage. The spike has got the arrows on us. Good news is we did have the Optimus Prime, which helped to mitigate a little bit of that action. Get the Leon back. It's going to help. See if the queen wants to fight. Yeah? No? All right, so Andy found a bot. Fun stuff. Dude, the fact that that's... I think it's fine. Walk through. We're not really being given many opportunities to do what we really want to do this game, but now we have some more speed, which is going to be helpful. Would have been good to try to pull the roughs there, I think. Whatever this guy's doing here, it'd be nice to give him a good fist. He's probably going to throw a spell at us, though. What's going on here, huh?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
No!
3, 2, 1.
All right, GG.
Finish. Second place.
Hello, all popping in on my break at work today. Hope everyone's having a good day. That's what's up, Seven. BK needed a buff. BK did not need a full year cycle of stare. True. I feel like P.E.K.K.A should have got the big HP buff instead of BK, if anything. You know, I kind of agree with you there. Like, if they're going to give BK all this extra damage and power and, you know, squatty boosts, why not give P.E.K.K.A the insane HP pool so that, like, you know, the P.E.K.K.A who can't really move very fast, that can't really utilize extra damage from his squad nearly as much, is going to have an easier time surviving, potentially, and just being, like, this unmovable rock. I would have been more on board with that. I think you're kind of right. You can play a farmerless build with BK. Probably could. Let's keep it up. If I dropped the farmer, I would probably put in El Primo. All right.
Select gems to win. Go. Leon Fusion. Leon Mega. Mega.
Can we get our supplier? Nope, it's okay. Happening with this guy, huh?
9 players remaining. Trader Fusion.
Well, that's fun.
Trader. Trader. Mega.
Don't have a healer yet, so it feels a little scary.
7 players remaining. Nice. 6 players remaining. Fusion. 5 players remaining. Poco. Mega. 4 players remaining.
See what this guy's doing up here. Man, he's got health shields on that Ice Wizard. Feels a little obnoxious, don't lie. And he just wants to chase me around this whole time. Oh my word. Man, the damage is real. And nothing's helping here. Bro, I literally shouldn't mess with this guy. Unless someone wants to finish him off, which would be kind of nice. Oh my gosh, we're so small right now. We wasted all of our time trying to screw with that. Didn't do anything for us. Max, give us a little more speed, will ya? See, we didn't even play supplier this game.
30 seconds left.
Not enough damage. Need to keep running. Let them fight. Can we deal enough damage here?
4, 3, 2,
GG's.
finish. You finished third. Terrific.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Unless you're also running the full tank farmer build, don't even bother fighting other players on tank builds. Just outfarm them, take the bots before they can. Would have rated you, but my internet sucks and my stream crashed. Code man. What's up, GS8P? How's it going, brother? How are you, dude? You see, I like fighting, though.
Common. Big. Super big.
I think we learned a lesson against P.E.K.K.A. is that if he's got all those health shields, we simply do not deal enough damage early on to make a difference. All right. So we need to like leave the P.E.K.K.A. alone. Maybe try to punch spike players a little bit. Been busy getting ready for the move, but I'm doing all right. Thanks for asking. How are you? We're doing good. He was running heal packs too. Yeah. Oh God. You know, it's really interesting that tournament play is like always banning heal packs, and it's an ability that for some reason Supercell doesn't feel the need to like rebalance, because I think that would be a pretty clear indicator of its strength. I mean, that what's stopping me from running it, right? This is Squad League, but like I would prefer to be able to kill people rather than like just stay alive constantly, you know?
Leon. Fusion. Leon. Mega.
I'm going to grab it this time. Got Chulio. Chulio wants to party.
Fusion.
Chulio likes partying with me, dude.
Nice. 9 players remaining. Mega.
I will take this now. It might be greedy,
8 players remaining.
but we're doing it now.
Dynamite. Mega.
And then we're going to go do what we should have been doing 5 minutes ago.
7 players
By 5 minutes ago, I mean, like, we should try to do this now. Grab the Poco. Man, there's no money on the map right now. Sure, Mr. Spike. Sure, brother. So we have a supplier, but we have nothing to farm at the moment. What's happening here, huh?
Unstoppable. 6 players remaining. Poco. Fusion. 2 minutes. 5 players remaining. Poco. Mega.
W's. Really freaked that queen out for a second. Try to leave. Wizard. Cool, perfect. One of only a few carrot patches we've actually pulled this game. Come on back. Someone down there, I don't really want to mess with him at the moment. What's going on up here? He pushed me back, dude. That's so bad. Oh, the cancer. Worst feeling he's getting passed around like a hot potato by multiple BKs. No, that was like Queen and Spike. Rips. What's up, Johnny? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I don't care, man. It's a game. Are we pushing Squad League this season? Absolutely not. Also, we're on a hero that we don't play a whole lot of, so it is what it is. I've been playing more of it in the past couple days because it's felt really good and fun, but like, oh, so you had a lobby of BKs, Doc? Yeah, I feel you on that. It was fun though. I think, what was it, last night? I got into some lobbies, and it was a lot of BKs. And when, like, the last 30 seconds when everyone's like crowding a corner, that was hilarious. Like, everyone's just getting punched. Everybody's getting punched. All right, I think we should try to get our supplier before long. Yeah, let's just do it. Stop joking around. And let's farm up this game. We've seen the Mortis already, so I'm going to pick the Mike first. What's happening here? That's a key, dude. Who's over here? Are you kidding? No damage onto him? These drive-by queen shots look like so much fun, honestly. Frankie. Okay. Another Frankie.
Fusion. Final stretch.
I think we just leave them alone this game.
Seconds left.
Cause the chaos, walk away. GG's. Good game.
What a win!
You forgot rings? No, I didn't. I had like 4 rings to my name. What are you talking about? So Mortis, you just have to stay out of the way and keep throwing your bats to get the loot, but when they all turn on you, it sucks. I mean, honestly, if they turn on you, you just kind of like sit still and toss the bats in their face so they can't target your hero, and the bats do a lot of good shielding for you. You can honestly, like, if I'm the Mortis, I think some of my best plays on Mortis are when I just stopped moving and try to get behind my bats and let my bats tank while the rest of my squad plus the bats chewed up like 1 or 2 units first, and then the fight kind of swings in my favor. Nobody knows what the developers are thinking, why they're strengthening the Barbarian King while other more important things are being done in the game. I mean, I don't quite understand why they buffed Barbarian King in so many facets. Am I mad about it? No, not necessarily. Queen still hurts. Queen still hurts, for sure.
Super big. Check in.
All right. We haven't hit max build in any of our games yet, but that's okay. Are you streaming earlier than usual, TC? I am. We have a team meeting today, and then after that, TCM, we're having a game night amongst ourselves. We're gonna have some. We're gonna play a little bit of Jackbox together, which I'm looking forward to. Some non-squad fun, right? Do. All right, Dusty Badlands.
Gem mine open.
Yeah, French class. Okay.
Collect gems to win. Go!
Lego.
Leon. Fusion.
Stay We'll get out of the corner.
Mega.
Man, I would have loved to take that Mavis from him. Don't let him run. Yeah. Cool. No farming for you, dude. Yeah, that's what we want. We'll go ahead next early just to get the Mavis online.
9 players remaining.
Sure.
Mavis. Fusion.
Looks like a lot of the bots are in the middle right now.
8 players remaining.
Yeah.
Wizard.
I'll take the wizard early.
7 players remaining. Wizard. Fusion. Wizard. Mega. Poco.
Poco.
6 players remaining. Poco. Fusion.
Took a few things from that spoik. Bip!
Nice move.
Out of my game, Spike.
2 minutes. Poco. Mega.
It's pure, poor Sonic.
Frank.
Come on back.
Frank. Fusion. Frank. Mega. Dominant.
Cool.
4 players remaining.
Mike.
Dynamite.
Man, those poor Sonics don't like me, dude.
Stretch. Infernal Ruts. Mega.
Cool, grab you. One more box and I'll start fighting. Oh, man. Wow. Game.
Battle Healer. 30 seconds left. 3 players remaining. Battle Healer. Fusion.
Where are we, boys and girls?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish. What a win.
Sonic 2, I thought Mortis is awesome as usual. That's what I think. Yeah, I think Mortis feels good. You know, like there's certain, like I think that gaming art doesn't seem to think that Mortis is as strong as I think he is, which I think is fine. I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion. Gaming art thinks that Mortis is just not good. Like, despite the buffs. I completely disagree. I think Mortis is actually very, very okay. Like, very good right now. Mortis is in a great spot right now. Is he overpowered? No. But I mean, like, if our evaluation of hero strength is like, is it OP, therefore good, that's not the way a game should be balanced, right? Like, you shouldn't have to look at a hero and be like, that hero's OP, it's good. No, like, ideally heroes would be more like level in terms of like, okay, if it's a hero that requires more skill to use well, it can still be played with high strength, right? As opposed to like a hero that's easier to play, that maybe doesn't hit quite as hard, You know what I mean? Like there should be a balance there. And maybe that's where I think BK might have been over buffed. Like I really wasn't expecting the buffs that came his way. Like if I'm being honest, like I didn't expect him to be buffed this much. They gave him more damage on his fist. They gave him more HP. And when more HP, I mean a lot of more HP. He's a beast now, man.
Collect gems to win. Go!
Go!
Fusion. Mega.
What are we doing over here?
Nice move.
Out of my game! Back it up.
Mega.
Let's, yeah, dude, you're not doing that.
Fusion.
There's another queen there too. Hopefully the queen takes the initiative.
8 players remaining.
Queen's enormous already though, dude. Of course, we've been screwing off with all these like silly skirmishes. Gimme this.
Fusion. 7 players remaining. Trader. Mega. Poco.
What are you doing, nerd?
Poco. Fusion. 2 minutes left. Sweet.
Nice little W.
Remaining. 5 players remaining. Mega.
I'm gonna get that. Frank's gonna have a little HP boost on him. Man, I hate when I auto dash onto something silly like a recruit instead of the target that's directly in front of me. It feels very strange. Bruh.
Final stretch. 3 players remaining. Mega. Gem line open.
Yeah, I'll take the max now. W?
Battle healer. 30 seconds. Battle healer. Fusion.
Bro. Literally, wow.
10, 9,
He's got more health than I do, dude.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GG. Did you watch Welcome to Derry? No, but I've seen the advertisements for it. I'm interested. Is it like, has the whole season aired, or is it still like, is it in the middle of airing? Because I really liked the two It movies. I particularly like the first It movie, I think, more than the second, in terms of the remakes, right? Like these two that came out recently. Part 2, I was kind of like, okay, sure. I thought the very first part of the It movies was pretty fantastic. What's up, Phantom? How's it going? How are you, man, dude? We're chilling. We're killing. Kicking some butt. Having some fun with BK. Only the pilot has aired. Okay, so how is the pilot? Do you think it's worthy of having a show? BK is better now, but still isn't free pie like Spike was. Spike was too strong for a scrub-friendly hero. Exactly, Cashbo. That's what I'm saying. Like, the fact that he had 2 grenades that you could recharge constantly was like, no. But what they did to, like, cut him all the way down was, I think it was kind of heavy-handed. I think that for now, though, they're probably just going to watch to see how the meta kind of shapes up now that these balance changes are in play, as they do every time they make balance changes, right? They make the balance changes, they observe them, and they see, okay, well, what was performing way too well versus not so well? I am still kind of shocked that the Archer Queen didn't see any kind of nerf, because that's one thing that the community was also saying is like, Queens being able to one-shot people feels kind of ridiculous. So the fact that she wasn't nerfed at all in this last patch, but the BK was buffed like crazy, feels kind of strange to me, honestly. I would have expected that. Man, I hate those Jesse turrets so much. He's going to push me back so he can take the bot kill. Leave. Jeez, will my blazing light go off, or will it go off? Are you... Dude, the turrets are still cancerous. I'm in trouble, though. Like, I think I am, at least. I missed everything there. That feels bad, man. Bro, I'm getting knocked around. Dude, the third-party aggression feels crazy right now. It's making, like, doing much of anything, like, very annoying. Bruh. Is this a joke, man? I'm just playing very poorly. Man, I'm getting fisted left, right, and center. This has been too rough and tumbly. All right, do we have a shot here? Probably not. Taking way too much damage. Look at all those damn turrets, dude! I can't deal any damage. Rip. GG.
Finish. You finished third. Outstanding.
I really want to see it, but trying to wait until all it comes out. Hate cliffhangers. You see, that's where I like disagree, Seven. When it comes to watching TV shows these days, I would prefer to like watch it slowly. You know why? Because me, if I start watching a show that's like the whole season is available, inevitably what happens is I start watching it, and guess what? I watch it late at night. I watch one episode, and I think, okay, I'll watch another episode. I fall asleep, and then when I wake up, I've watched 5 episodes, but I haven't watched them. So I have to like go back and figure out, okay, where was I? And then I have to start with like episode 2 again. I like slow dripping TV series to myself. So like if I know something is premiering on a certain day of the week, like I was watching Foundation on Apple TV Plus when it was airing, its 3rd season, and it was such a good show. Like I watched it every week. And I think I was able to digest the series more. I was able to sit there and like appreciate the story more than, oh my God, I just watched something that costs millions of dollars to create in 2 or 3 sittings. Because that's literally what it is. Like television shows take millions of dollars to create, especially something like Foundation with their set design. There's, you know, all the CGI that they have to like make their, you know, make their spaceships and all the space battle stuff, all the weapons that are firing like lasers and things like that. Everything costs so much money to do. I like watching shows slowly. And maybe that's just a product of like the decade that I was born in. I was born in '88, man. So I was used to in the 90s waiting for TV shows to air every single week and having to sit through the commercials. But I was like excited to watch the show. And now these days the show comes out and like no one's excited to watch TV shows. Because if you want to, you can just binge the whole thing in like 2 or 3 sittings. We have become gluts for digital media. I like full seasons if the show is good. I like Squid Games. If Welcome to Derry was put on full season, I would watch it all. Totally see what you're saying though. It's definitely a good point. Yeah, I just want to be able to digest a story. The other good thing is like between episodes, you can sit there and like talk to your friends about, did you see this show this week? Oh my God, it was crazy. What do you think is going to happen? And so then you're like discussing things with your friends. Like if it's a mystery of some sort, you know, there's opportunities to like, you know, draw up theories about what's going on. It's just more fun. Just gonna sit here. That's not good. Oh boy, and it's this guy. Here's the Mortis. He's gonna put his bats on me, and they're gonna chase me around for 3 years. Damn it. The bats. Brother. Bestia, too. Bestia's a great player. And then I just die here. See, this is what another reason that I don't like Squad League. All these players have played this long game, farm game. And I'm kind of in this mindset where I actually want to, like, fight. And everyone's just running away constantly. Poking, running. I don't really like the playstyle of Squad League anymore. It doesn't feel fun. I'd rather have it where, like, you know...
30 seconds left.
I mean, look at this. What do we do here, huh? I can't even deal damage, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GG.
Finish. You finished third.
The AGS guy has a teammate, may not be in the lobby, though. Oh, wow. So it was all clanners. Interesting. RTK. Oh, yeah. Bestia. Very, very, very talented player. I don't know about OG Kush, though. Don't know the AGS guy yet. Who is AGS? What is AGS? Is that a new team? I watch Grey's Anatomy and 911 Weekly. Oh my god, sometimes they drag the plot on too many episodes. I mean, you're watching, like... It's basically like a soap. Like, watching Grey's Anatomy feels like watching a soap. AGS is the team of Chris K-Bum. They weren't in Supremacy, though. Like, why not? Use AQ and the buddy is a spike. Kept killing the AQ every time I did the spike. Every time I did the spike would be all over me. Took me a few games to figure it out. Sam Prociem, hey, what's up? Been there forever, but they don't have players now. Ah, okay. Why we should play BK? Because it's strong, man. BK is very strong right now. But here's the thing, man. Squad League, if it was 6 real players, I would love to play this way, right? I don't really want to walk around farming to max, though. In all these, every player in Squad League, that's all you're really trained to do is, like, keep your nose out of trouble, third party someone when they look weak and farm to max. And then if you're not first place, attempt to make a play. Whereas like if you're in Gym Hunt, or if you're, you know, and no one's able to optimize their lines, everyone's just kind of like making best with what they have. I don't know, man. Like, I see where like Squad League really fails. It's variety. Well, but we'll farm, I guess. I'll take the trader now. Love how his bats are chewing up my backside troops. That's so much fun. I'm running over here and then I'm going back to my spawn. Perfect. You see, I'm already bored.
Dynamite.
All right, it's probably worth fighting right now. If we find a body. Man, we almost got him there. Almost got something. Everyone's just minding their own business right now. Like, this is, it's so boring. All right, we'll pull Frank. And then we'll chill. Look, literally, me and the other guy have been equal farming the whole game. Our gym count is, like, hilariously similar the whole game.
Final stretch. Gem line open.
Perfect. Nerd.
3 players remaining. Dominance.
And that's the game. We don't really want to fight anyone right now. GG.
Finish. Flawless victory.
What's up, Titan cameraman? How is it going, Mr. YT Titan? How are you doing, brother? A lot of times you can really screw up Squad League players by playing it like scrims. That's what I usually do as a Mortis now. You know, you're not wrong. BK, I don't think does it as well though. I don't think BK can really do that. Like, Mortis has a much more slippery nature. You can, like, play around them without going in on them and just pester. BK, you have to go in, right? And if you're not successful, you get punished for it. So That's what it is, though. That's what that is, at least in my mind. I just played with a Spike and managed to win. I couldn't believe it, and how many noobs are in the game. They let me win. Enos, Spike has been nerfed. It's not just that they're noobs. It's that Spike is no longer as strong as he was before, man. So you can feel good about that, W, but you're take full stock of today's situation as opposed to the stock of like this time last week. I don't think BK is as fast enough to do that. Yeah, no. BK is not fast enough to do that. I got P.E.K.K.A. and all my season rewards. I don't really see point of playing until next season. Well, Johnny, you know, it's one thing to play games to like get the season reward, get the skin, you know, get your max points or what hero points, or, you know, collect all of your dailies. And that's cool. You can play that way. But whatever happened to playing for the love of the game? I feel like sometimes players that are like losing interest in something, they get focused on things that are just sort of like, well, you know, because what you just said, Johnny, is you got your P.E.K.K.A, you get all your season rewards, and you don't see a point. I see a point. I like playing the game. I got all my rewards. I got my P.E.K.K.A. It's maxed out. Now I want to play the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A's been out for about a week. Or going on 2 weeks now, right? So, like, there's more to do. Once you unlock something and max it out, it's like, are you playing for the achievement of having maxed it out? Or are you playing to, like, dominate with it? Or be a boss with it, like master it, like new mastery. All right, see you in a few, TC. Gotta get something done before the meeting. It's like if you guys saw me as like, okay, TC likes his Archer Queen, right? TC played an entire season in Squad League on Archer Queen only. TC hit number one in the world on Archer Queen only. Cool, right? That whole time, I was dumping hero points into other heroes, though. And once I got him maxed out, I was like, well, I actually want to play him now. And so now my game, like, my game knowledge, I'm trying to just do this with it, right? Like, open it up. And actually, like, enjoy all the different heroes in the game, all the different modes in the game. And if I'm being honest, I'm not enjoying Squad League very much. If there was, like, a really cool reward, like a season skin for finishing, like, top something global, I would grind for it. But I just don't see a point, you know? 300,000 gold, cool reward, right? In theory, I could buy 2 heroes from the shop in gold, if they're 150,000 gold apiece. But I'm going to play the game anyway to unlock them during their release event. So, like, yeah.
Collect gems to win. Go!
You decided to go full tank. You know, we could try playing all fighters on BK and see if it works. I'm actually down with that idea. Getting weird. So if we lose, we don't feel too bad about it. It's like, okay, well, we were being weird. I want that right now. Mike is going to be most useful versus Immortus. Cool. So we have Crazy Splash. Got him. Oh, don't let me forget my healer. Jeez. I got all this heavy hitting stuff. Bruh. Yeah, man, he's got health shields. What am I doing with my life? Yep, bad. I guess we're not getting our healer yet. Yeah, it was a bad play on my part. If he's playing health shield, we have to be more respectful. Got a key. Did I not take a troop from him? I don't think I did. But we've also committed the cardinal sin of not having a healer. So we're kind of in trouble. Yeah, we're in trouble. Yeah, rip. And here comes the RK. Such a snoozer hero, dude. We die, though. And we got actually stunned out of our fist. You saw that, right? Snooze. Snooze. All right, let's get weird. Let's, ooh, you know what? I need to take a bathroom break. Guys, give me 2 minutes. I'll put up a 2-minute timer on the screen. When it counts 0, we will resume. I don't make you wait any longer than 2 minutes. So I would encourage you to take a lap around your house, get something to eat or drink, or you can use that bathroom like I'm about to do, but we'll come back and we'll do some, we'll run, I think all fighters, or like tons of fighters on BK, and see if it helps. Because you get 50% extra health on fighters. Let's have some fun. All right, see you in a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're back. We're back. Yes, I washed my hands. Let's keep it kicking. Let's keep it pushing. All right, turn the music down a little bit. I know you guys probably don't hear it very well, but it's fine. I got my own music in my ears. And it's time to go. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We're wanting to run lots of fighters. So we'll go with traderless build. Let's put in the Primo. Let's put in the Barbonarian. I think Mike is still very good. Maybe Bandit? Because if we're going to fight an RK... Battle Healer... Maybe we don't run Ruffs? No, in this build, I think we do need Ruffs because we don't have a supplier. So in-game is going to be important to have a Ruffs. And let's run our burst shot so we can get around. So we've got a bunch of fighters. We have 4 fighters in the back and 1 in the front. There's no more fighters for epics. The only other thing that we could do here... Is there a fighter? No, there's not. I think there's one more fighter. Well, there's a Knuckles or there's a Miner. Maybe Miner? I don't know. Nah. You know what? Hog. No. Ice Wizard instead? Okay. Let's give it a shot. You're saying yes to Knuckles? I want to have 1 utility common and 1 utility rare, at least. Leon is too good. Max is too good. So it's not like I would want to put optimal. And get keys and extra loot. Maybe I'll swap him in next game. It's a good point. He's like a pseudo supplier, similar to the Bandit, similar to Miner. Maybe I run all of the pseudo suppliers. So all of my rares are pseudo suppliers.
To win. Go. Leon Fusion. Leon Mega. Mega. El Primo. El Primo. Fusion. El Primo. Mega.
That's fine. I guess we grab the Poco now, so we can have a little bit of healing. What's going on here, huh?
Crushing it.
Cool, we'll accept it. Now what's going on up here? Who are you?
7 players remaining. Poco. Mega. Dominant.
W's.
6
Frank. So we'll go for the tanky boys. And as long as we protect our Poco, I think we're looking pretty good.
Nice move.
Cool.
5 players remaining. 2 minutes. Fusion. Nice.
Some good slaps. Oh, that was a mistake. He's on a heal pack, too. That's so dumb. I took something from him. That's good. We made a mistake, though, by panic picking our roughs. He's got more HP than me, man. I'm going to go ahead and battle healer up what I have. And just play with this size squad. Get on through real quick. You want it? One more. We're not going to pick the roughs again, actually.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GG. I mean, we're able to win a game. We killed Mike. Mike's a good player. Heal pack with BK is totally balanced. They should buff it, actually. GG's. So, I was hearing play Knuckles because he's a pseudo supplier. He can pull keys, which can help with the end game. Also, we didn't pull our Barb because we went Primo, Frank into Bandit, I think. Primo, Frank into Poco. After our start, of course. Let's do it again. It's getting nerfed. Calling it now. Yeah, when you think about it, the percentage HP restore of heal pack is ridiculous. Like, actually ridiculous. Gotcha, nerd. Rip. All right. Bandit, we'll take it. Bandit has more HP than Barb. If you didn't know. Knuckles, we're being really greedy by not picking our Poco. Don't worry about it. Poco. Wow.
2 minutes.
Maybe I should be nexting.
Fusion.
Got one.
Mega. Final stretch. Gem line open.
Man, I thought I was going to be able to heal enough there.
Knuckle.
It's all gravy. But I don't have a healer. TC, you're trolling.
Battle healer. 30 seconds left.
Whoa, what a game.
Finish.
That was fun.
Second place.
That was fun. GG, Gerald. Poor Alan. Poor RSD. No teammates to help you. Sad day. Oh, Heal Pack has shorter cooldown than Blazing Light. Yeah, that's wild. It was somehow both niche and popular before. Now with buff BK and P.E.K.K.A, it's going to become a problem. I feel like, yeah, I'm using Heal Station instead of Health Pack, Pope. P.E.K.K.A still can't counter Spike, though. Yes, he can. What are you talking about? Even prior to the buffs to P.E.K.K.A and nerf to Spike, I was having a good time against a lot of spikes. I mean, you got unlucky as well. No keys from Knuckles. That's why I don't like him. It's RNG, but yeah, I would have re-rolled the box. No teammates equals lose, says no Scody. GG. That was a fun game. Only 4. Yeah, and here's something else. If they're going to reduce the player lobby to be like 4 people, just on a whim, the matchmaking decides to do it, it'll give you like a 6-person lobby or a 7-person lobby or an 8-person lobby. And they say, okay, it's all real players. We kind of need smaller maps for that. Like, don't give 4 people full reign over the entire map to where if you don't want to, you don't have to fight. You can just farm your pants off the whole time and play the pacifist route where you just farm gems off of carrots and trees, take stuff and run away. Like if you're going to condense the lobby to 4 real players, I feel like we should have maps that force people into situations where they're uncomfortably close to one another. And there has to be skirmishes, or you're much more likely to have skirmishes. Emerald Grove, Golden Boot, Mega Boss. Okay, so this is where P.E.K.K.A players love to be. If there's a P.E.K.K.A in the lobby. I don't see a P.E.K.K.A on the list. I do see some Mortises, though,
Collect gems to
which is not going to be fun to deal with.
Leon. Fusion. Leon. Mega.
We'll take our Poco now. Give me another one. Sasha, where are you? Bro. Sasha, so lame, dude. So lame, dude.
6 players remaining. 2 minutes.
So lame. Get out of here, bro.
6th place. Nice move.
GG. No healer was hurting me. Mr. VWT Sasha saw me. And you see, that's what pisses me off about Mortis. We had such an upper hand on him with 3 full squaddies, and we just couldn't kill him, dude. We just couldn't kill him. Bats ran the whole field for him. That's the most frustrating thing when you're facing against a Mortis and you're like, yeah, I have 3 or 4 squaddies. He's got 1 or nothing. And then he like batses you to pieces and you're like, oh, what do I do about this? And then he's faster than you. Like, I feel like I played that about as well as I possibly could. But man, the bats. The bats, bro. All right, we got Mahone, we got Zvorak in this one.
Collect gems to win. Go.
Honestly, on P.E.K.K.A, Mortis was the problem for P.E.K.K.A that I had the most issues with. It could have also been that when P.E.K.K.A came out, there wasn't a BK buff. Come on, bot. Just die.
Nice move. 7 players remaining. Poco. Fusion. 6 players remaining.
And of course, here's another Mortis player. Scrappy's okay too. Wait. Is that a Mortis or am I trolling? It's not a Mortis.
Dominance.
Get out of here, RK.
Remaining.
We're not letting you get big, dude. Just saying. I do not want that to be a thing.
2 minutes left. 4 players remaining.
We're gonna have to deal with Mahone, dog. I wonder what Mahone's on these days. Is he on BK? Yeah, he's on BK. I see you there. I see you, Mahone. All right. Let's go try to get Mr. Zvorak. Is he gonna throw at me? Lame.
Bandit. Final stretch.
What a game, dude.
Gem mine open.
Do I just not deal damage?
Bandit. Fusion.
Question is, where is Spike? Here that goes.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Man.
Second place.
GG.
Terrific.
Honestly, all Zvorak had to do that entire game was just stay away from us. If he'd stayed to fight at any point in time, I think he would have died. I think Al, he is the one developing the game right now. It's impossible for them to be human. How to release an unplayable hero? I mean, P.E.K.K.A, I don't think is not unplayable. I think P.E.K.K.A is definitely playable. Why don't you play? I mean, what I'm doing right now is I'm playing with as many fighters as possible just to see if health shields will help me out, but also attack boost. Attack boost plus health shields. So this is what I'm trying, right? I'm trying to put as many fighters in as possible. So I have one fighter in the front in the form of Optimus Prime. Then I've got the Primo, the Barbarian, the Knuckles, the Bandit, the Frank. The Poco is the only utility common that I feel like I just have to run. And then for the back, it's Max Colonel and Battle Healer. This is just the idea right now. We're having fun. Why don't you play Wizard? That's why. Dun, 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 dun. Let me check with the team, and I'll let you know this afternoon. All right. I think Wizard would make a lot of sense for utility. Basically, any hero that has one power, one charge on their power instead of multiple, having a Wizard in your lineup is incredibly helpful. Because once you use that power, you're waiting to get your power back. So if it's an extended fight, right? Having a Wizard is going to allow you to get that fist back 25% faster, which is amazing. But we're also not running the health packs, the heal packs, because that feels just kind of stupid, honestly. I mean, it's don't get me wrong, it's good, but it feels like ultra cheesy. I'm not gonna forget to pick up my Poco this game. I'm gonna prioritize that since it's my only non-fighter in my out of my first 6 units. What's going on here, huh? Cool. Love you. Primo. He's on heal pack. Wow. What a fist.
Unstoppable. 8 players remaining.
Is this a real lobby or am I playing bots? No, there's a spike there. I see you.
Mega. 6 players remaining.
Yeah, Frank's going to be helpful. Although not nearly as required.
5 players remaining. Frank. Fusion. Nice move. 4 players remaining. Mega. Final stretch. Gem line open. Fusion.
Man, I can't believe I blazed in that Ice Wizard and I wasn't able to get it. That would have been big.
30 seconds left.
Oh, he's dead.
Mega. Bandit. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Bro, can I not kill this dude?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GG.
Finish.
Sup, Harsh? How's it going? Ooh. Doodaloo, doodaloo. Okay. That didn't feel like a real game. Plus sin's plus sin, I guess.
Super big. Greg.
We found, what was his name? Sasha on Mortis earlier. And Mortis was just like making BK look stupid. Let's see, Primo, Barbarian, Poco. I don't know that I'd change anything about this for now. If we're trying to experience the all fighter line, I think we stick to it. Burst shot is enough to move us around. We don't need to really focus too much on movement speed. Maybe late game when we get the max. All right.
Collect gems to win. Go. Leon. Fusion. Leon. Mega. Mega. El Primo.
Cool. Bot kill simple. Bro, I cannot stand that those skeletons just chew my backside so hard. Poco, don't forget. Get out. It's fine. I swear, man. My Poco is in the back of my squad, and I get fisted, and the Poco dies instantly. That is so cool. We will wait for the roughs, I think. The damage he does to me is always more. If no one's coming, then they coming, dude. GG.
Congratulations, you won.
Man, Alan. What is DESC? Who is that? DESC. Never heard of that either. All right, I think we got time for 2 more today, and then I need to take a brief break, and then we have a team meeting, and then we have a nice little fun time with TCM, playing a little bit of Jackbox with our players. Gonna be nice, fun team bonding. Haven't had a low impact moment, like I don't know, just like zero stress. No stakes, fun night with the team basically since the start of the season. And so being able to, like, I don't know, put the game down, pick up something else, get to know each other a little bit more. That's what I'm looking for with Jackbox. I haven't played Jackbox in a long time too. Like, I remember during the pandemic, one of my friends used to host Jackbox nights, and it was something that we did like once a week or once every other week. And then when lockdowns ended and everyone got their shots, everyone started meeting up actually, and we played Jackbox, and At the time, I got a little tired of it because I was like, oh, more Jackbox. But I haven't played Jackbox in so long. You're low on trophies. You're easy to kill. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Do, 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 do. When you use the queen, you are scary. Dude, I also don't play a whole lot of BK. So like I'm trying to like learn other heroes and be fun and have fun with other heroes. Increase my hero mastery outside of just queen. Ooh, loot goblins. I love fisting a pile of loot goblins, man. Let me hit him with the fist. See if the spikes will let me do it, though.
Select gems to win. Go!
Definitely need to get the Poco going. Did he take all the gold? Am I trolling?
Nice. 9 players remain.
All right, cool.
Mega.
I think I actually missed the goblin.
8 players remaining. Poco. 7 players remaining. Fusion.
Ah, I shouldn't have fisted.
Poco. Mega. 6 players remaining.
That BK is looking chonky already, dude.
El Primo. El Primo. Fusion. El Primo. Mega. Frank. Unstoppable.
Cool, we'll take it.
4
And we're here, baby.
Fusion. Frank. Mega. 2 minutes left.
Made off with some money, but not a ton. That's cool.
Barbarian. Fusion.
I took one. It was my healer, no less. We don't like that.
Poco. Final stretch. Gem line open. Leon.
We got a lot of gold. We can earn it back, I think.
Barbarian. Mega. Eternal Rust. Mega.
And there's the queen. No, not a queen. Another BK. No damage though.
Battle healer. Seven, six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll take the second spot there.
Finish.
We'll take the second spot.
Place. Terrific.
You know, it's interesting. We had the smaller squad, but we were able to punch back onto that BK. Boo, boo, boo. All right, we got time for one more, guys, and then we got to split. But yeah, okay, so how is the all-fighter line going? I think I'm missing utility. Perhaps having a trader in here would be helpful. Or maybe instead of playing Barb, playing Shelly. Can I recommend it to you? If you want to have fun, give it a shot. Play with some excellent HP pools. Give it a shot, right? But at the same time, it's not like that 50% is making that much of a difference. I can't tell that the fighters are really slapping. I don't die instantly, but man, sometimes, like for example, if I don't have if one of my units isn't mega and another BK hits me, I end up losing my Poco or something important. The fight starts to feel really bad almost immediately, you know? Oh, that would have been nice, actually. I'll grab a bandit. Why not? We don't play with bandit too much. I could have waited on that key, actually. Don't forget your healer, TC. Interesting. This feels like a bot lobby. Yeah, this feels like a bot lobby. Where's the rest of the map, huh? Where is everybody? Man. Show some aggression, will you guys? Oh boy. Ask and you shall receive. Get out real quick. He's not following. I'm going to grab this now. I see that other player.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GG.
Finish.
Okay, guys.
Epic win.
That's going to do it for today. You know, it's really interesting. I don't play a lot of Squad League these days. I don't like it very much. And I know that that might sound really bad coming from someone who's like seriously pushed Squad League before. I don't like it so much. I like the randomness of Gym Hunt game to game, where I'm constantly doing the whole check my lineup. You know, at least check my start in my spells, like considering like when you're in Gym Hunt, right? Every game when you see me play Gym Hunt, I'm always doing this. And I'm having to like think, okay, do I need to take a healer? The answer is yes. So I wouldn't be doing Optimus Prime. I would be flat out going for something like a medic. Right? And then at least on BK and Mortis right now, excuse me, I'm almost always starting Leon. Leon is just a fantastic starting squaddy, I think, for really every hero. Like speed plus damage on casting an ability or using a power, that's incredible, right? So it's always about this second slot. Like, what am I going to use? I like doing that more than locking myself into a lineup and just pushing play over and over and over. I like random nines. And so like trying to bring in a hero that like I'm not so great with or like not so experienced on and try to run it in Squad League. It's Squad League where everyone's farming to max or like trying to farm to max. Whereas I'm in this mindset of like wanting to fight, wanting to scrap, and doing more with less, right? Because that's sort of what tournament play influences you to do. Is to do more with less. Like try to use skill and positioning and timing and good decision making of like when to go in, when to pull away, how to pull away. In Squad League, it doesn't feel like the skill expression is so like premier. It feels like people are just doing everything that they can to get bigger than the other parties. So I'm enjoying Gym Hunt more. Is it ranked? No. But Gym Hunt is the game mode for tournament format. So like I don't know what to say, man. There's no measurable reward for me to play Squad League right now. Unless they rework the system, then yeah. How is BK in Squad League? It's okay. It's okay. I would not say that it's like brokenly overpowered. I think it feels strong. But like a queen, man, queen's running, down, instantly takes 3 things from you. Feels kind of bad. You can click the random button, but the thing with that is people will not have that. Whereas in Gym Hunt, everyone has the randoms. Exactly. I 100% agree. I can actually use Showdown more than Squad League. I actually use Showdown more than Squad League anymore. Gym Hunt is just way more fun with the added variables. Yeah, man. That's it, you know. So yeah, people who watch the streams are like, wait a minute, you don't play Squad League anymore? And I'm like, well, what's the reward? You know, like what? Like, do I need to have my name on a leaderboard again to be relevant? I don't think so. I don't know. And one thing you have to also realize is like when you look at Squad League trophy counts season to season, it would seem that the top trophies from the top player has decreased. Like there's 3 days left. That guy's at 14,000. When I did my run, I was at like 18,000 with 3 days left. So like the standard for hitting number one, like the commitment required is going down because I don't think as many people are actually pushing, which dilutes the quality of your competition. And, you know, season after season, you're seeing fewer of the same names up there near the top because people are getting tired of pushing for no real measurable thing. Like if all I had on my profile was season X, global number one finish, I would do this more often, right? Like I would consider actually pushing leaderboard more often, because then you would have like a badge on the profile that says, yeah, this guy did this. He was this at one point. And people would be like, yeah, that's my trophy record. But now you have to go to Squad Tracker and you have to search me on, search my player profile to show that I was global number one. Or you go to Squad Tracker and you look at top 10 finishes, top 10 global finishes. So yeah, I could be wrong, but I think people weren't pushing as much because of the bug for so long. GSAP, you're probably not wrong about that. Are you going to get 8K at least just for the reset? I'm trying to decide if I want to. Well, this I was thinking about this yesterday, and this is just to like wrap the stream up. I was thinking about that yesterday, and let me see if this answers your question. So this is my shop. Look at my resources. End of season rewards for Squad League, if you make 8,000 trophies, is 600 style tickets. Does it look like I need style tickets right now? Like, would that be a nice extra bump for my resources? Does it seem like do you guys think based on what you see there, do you think I should add 600 style tickets to my resource hoard, my hoarding right here? What's up, Danielle? How's it going, dude? Yeah, so I have 41,000 style tickets. Another 600 style tickets is nothing. I don't need to do it. I don't need to do it. Give me an exclusive skin. Give me something that I can wear, that I can put on my profile that's like, yeah, that guy did it. You know what I mean? That guy's a real one. Instead of 600 style tickets. I know the game's supposed to be casual. It's supposed to be fun. But man, put something in the game for the most competitive players to be like, I did it. I got the achievement. Golden gun unlocked. You know what I mean? So anyways, I appreciate you guys watching today. We will be back tomorrow around the same time. We'll have some more Squad Busters action in store soon-ish, maybe this week, but probably next week because there's Halloween this week. I have a lot going on this weekend. We're going to have some announcements about some community stuff that we're going to be doing. I have some ideas, but that's part of our meeting today is wanting to discuss potential community events, viewer events, maybe a viewer tournament, things like that, to see, just to see if there are, if there's ways that we can, draw people to TCM, want to hang out with us more, and just grow the org and grow the community around it. I really am leaning towards wanting to have a community tournament, and having that be something that anyone can participate in, and potentially have some kind of prize for it and all that. But anyways, guys, appreciate you watching. We'll catch y'all later. Much love. See you tomorrow. Peace out.